A master fights not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Passion, practice, perseverance. That is the rule. Much better than last time. It seems you're learning Valhalla's rules.
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrid on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. It's hard to name it so boldly. It took me a bit off guard.
You and Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it. We're freezing up, brother! Freezer on the left! Well, here we go again. No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Gunnar.
You have earned this. It's more than practicing techniques, isn't it? You're practicing an art. Ready for more story?
I will hear.
So, the bully with a grudge. He comes to the inn in the dead of night, chucks a bottle of fire through the window, sets the whole place ablaze. The coward thought I was inside in bed, but luckily I was just getting home. I saw the flames shoot up and surround where my father was sleeping. Well, this wasn't gonna be the day I started hesitating. I charged into the fire and dragged him out. Not unscathed exactly, either of us, but alive. And if I was too angry and fearless for my own good before, now, well, I charged right into that bastard's lair, me against his whole gang. Honestly, I had no business coming out of that alive. As it turned out, I came out of there with a job. But we'll get to that next time.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
Nobody walks the path of Valhalla without stumbling. I'm glad you persevered.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only one that's independent and elsewhere. There are so new. It's those who know some.
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke of cowardice.
Obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. It's practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
A little boost this time around, maybe?